It's taken a day or two and a couple of failed attempts, but finally I got to run the Monaco Grand Prix course. Monaco then, if I've got it right, in 1297 the Grimaldens came up to this pinnacle here where the fortress is, dressed as monks, and overthrew whoever was there. And the story gets a little bit sketchy, or I just don't know, but as a result of that, they have reigned here ever since. I got in the end. Today sees me leaving the south coast of France. I'm going to make a slow drive back up north toward the ferry. Not really sure what direction I'm going to take at this moment in time, but where I am at this moment in time is in a place called Menton, which is right on the Italian border, or the French-Italian border. So I'm going to go through that border along the coastline, and that was just somebody pulling out unexpectedly, and see where it takes me.
I've been walking on the same shore ever since the time I left you on the dark side with a promise and a rhyme. And everybody else around are beating down on me to leave the only good thing a disaster meant to be.
So the Côte d'Azur, south coast of France, I do like it, and in the summer when it's roasted and toasted, it makes perfect sense. The weather I've had the last few days, it's been so-so. Hasn't been particularly bad, but then it hasn't been great either. So I suppose my memories of it from years ago is slightly different. What do I think about the coastline? Well, the coastline is really good. It's really nice, really nice place to be, and I can see why people come here. Not so sure it's a holiday destination for me though, that's the only thing. I suppose it's the same as any coastal area, that once you've seen one aspect, they kind of all merge and blend into the same type of thing. I'm not saying that it's not a good thing to be. I'm just not sure that I could manage the south of France, or especially the coastline anyway, for any great length of time. Gotta keep travelling, gotta keep moving. That's what it's all about. We're in Italy now, so let's just see. The journey back up north, back to the ferry. It doesn't really matter how many days aside, how many days you have, it always seems like it's a bit of a slog, and I suppose it's because, I don't know, in my own mind I'm going home. Not that I'm actually going home when I get back to England, because I've got a bit more roaming around to do, but it always kind of seems that way. So I'm going to try as best as possible to take in some sights and actually appreciate the journey back, rather than just head down and gun in it type of thing. I've made it to Turin, and I'm currently in the museum where the exhibition for the Turin Shroud currently is. The shroud itself isn't here, it's in a cathedral somewhere else. However, this is the official exhibition for that shroud. So it's probably a little bit dark in here now, but we're underneath this chapel or something along the lines. It's a recreation of one of the basements of the chapel, and this is where the rest of the exhibit currently lies. There's lots of artifacts and manuscripts, paintings, drawings, scientific workings out, all that type of stuff is here. Gives you a whole history of the shroud, whose hands it's been in, where it's gone, where it now rests, and all the rest of it. Wasn't too hard to find either, this place. Well worth coming to. Just hope the van hasn't been towed away, because it's been parked illegally outside. So I said it was easy to find. This is the actual street that the museum is on, and behind me, the red writing on the corner of the building there, that's the entrance to the museum. So yeah, it was easy enough to find, or I found it easy enough to find, but if you were really searching for it, you probably wouldn't find it. Got it off TripAdvisor, so it's the place to look. But these are the streets of Turin. I'm going to have a quick nosy about, and then we'll get back in the van and head off for pastures new. Seems I was very close to getting the van towed away, or at least a parking ticket. Seems I was parked in the wrong place. Just hope the van hasn't been towed away, because it's been parked illegally outside. But the police officers that I spoke to, very nice, very understanding. I think they took pity on me, to be fair, and they sent me on my way. So I'm taking my leave of Turin and seeing what else I can find.